You're probably familiar with Build the Wall. How about Build the Monuments? A new effort is underway here in the United States to replace monuments and statues torn down by radical protesters with new national monuments, 2 for every 1 torn down. It's an idea spearheaded by our next guest. He's David Thomas Roberts, the founder of 2 Times Monuments. He's here to set us straight on the effort. David, so how did you come up with this idea?
Well, actually, I just got sick and tired of watching these monuments being torn down, taken out without any public input, either by the mob or by mayors and city councils who do it cowardly in the middle of the night.
So many Americans believe that some of those monuments needed to come down, especially those of Confederate leaders. So what type of monuments are we talking about here? Who will Americans be honoring?
Well, let's talk about the Confederate monuments for a minute, because this is where it all started. And actually, this effort to start taking down Confederate monuments really started in earnest in 2015 after the Dillon Roof murders in Charleston, South Carolina. And we always said that it wasn't going to stop with Confederate. If you thought it was going to stop with Confederate monuments, it won't. Right now, the number one monument that's been dismantled is Christopher Columbus, followed by Robert E. Lee. So it's not just the Confederate monuments. You're seeing them destroy and take down monuments to Thomas Jefferson, George Washington, even deface the Virgin Mary. I mean, it's endless. So we just decided to do something about it. And that there's not one of these monuments, for the folks that thinks that they need to come down. We can't find a single instance throughout the country where a city council or a mayor or a state legislature had put it to a referendum or a vote of the community that has the statues. So every one of these things has either been torn down or defaced by mobs or by a city council or mayor that thinks they suddenly are the arbiters of history.
So what type of monuments are we talking about? What ones do you want to put up in place, and how are you going to do it? Where? How do you prevent radicals from then tearing those down?
We're contacting these cities because I think a lot of their intent is to destroy them. And it's not, again, we're not focused solely on Confederate monuments. We're focused on any historical monuments of founding fathers or anything that's been taken down in this manner. And so we're contacting them. And so we're linking private landowners. We have donors. We have artists that will recommission ones that have been destroyed. And we're going to erect these on private property. And if they're on private property, we can control them. Private property can control access to them. But our number one goal is to provide public access for these, just like they had them before, but be able to control them so that they can't be destroyed or defaced.
Okay, so preserve history and put it to a vote. David Thomas Roberts of 2 Times Monuments, thank you for your time.
Thank you. And anybody can go to our site and see what we're up to and donate 2xmonuments.org.
Okay, thanks, David.
Thank you.